Welcome to the Stage 8 video series. In this video, we will practice using the structure to be plus the infinitive with to. The structure to be plus the infinitive with to is a formal structure in English. We can use this structure to communicate an arrangement or a plan. For example, I am meeting Jason tomorrow can be written as I am to meet Jason tomorrow. In the first sentence, I use the present continuous to indicate that I have a plan to meet Jason tomorrow. In the second sentence, I use the structure to be plus the infinitive with to indicate that I have a plan to meet Jason tomorrow. However, this sentence is more formal than the first. Here is a second example. Sue is flying to Japan in August can be rewritten as Sue is to fly to Japan in August. Both sentences communicate that Sue is planning to fly to Japan in August. However, the second sentence is more formal. The sentence, John is getting married next week, can be restated as John is to get married next week. The sentence, we are selling our old car, can be restated as we are to sell our old car. When we use this structure, we must change the tense of the verb to be depending on when we are referring to. For example, I was to start my classes last Tuesday. In this sentence, the speaker uses the structure to be plus the infinitive with to communicate a past plan. Because I am communicating a past plan, I have used the past simple of the verb to be. Here are some other examples to communicate past plans or arrangements. We were to take our exam yesterday, and the manager was to arrive at 9 a.m. Here are three examples to communicate future plans. We are to eat dinner at 7 o'clock. My parents are to arrive tomorrow. The meeting is to start after lunch. In these sentences, I use the present simple of the verb to be to speak about my future plans and arrangements. When we wish to communicate an obligation in English, we use the I verbs, should, must, and have to. However, we can also use the structure to be plus the infinitive with to communicate an obligation. For example, I can say, I have to pay my taxes. I can restate this sentence as, I am to pay my taxes. Each of these sentences communicates the idea of obligation. However, the second sentence is more formal. Another example is, Sarah has to wear a uniform at work. This sentence can be rewritten as Sarah is to wear a uniform at work. Both sentences communicate obligation, however, the second sentence is more formal. Drivers have to wear a seatbelt can be restated as drivers are to wear a seatbelt. And the sentence visitors have to sign in at reception can be restated as visitors are to sign in at reception. In this video, we have learned how to use the structure to be plus the infinitive of a main verb with to communicate arrangements or plans. We also practiced using this structure to communicate obligations. This video was brought to you by the Central School of English, an English school in Dublin. For more lessons, go to centralschool.ie.